Hey guys, it's going for here from Tools and Gadgets, and today we have the ESR magnetic car charger. So this already comes with a Qi2.2 that charges up to 25 watts of wireless charging, and also this comes with a Cryo Boost technology which keeps your phone cool and helps it prevent from overheating. And also this magnetic car charger comes with a stable and flexible OmniLock. Later on I'll show it to you guys. We'll be installing this in the car. So currently I have the Anker Qi2.2 as well. So this charges also at 25 watts. But here's the downside about this Anker. So there's no practical way to replace this mount if ever this gets destroyed. So yeah, let's go ahead and open up the ESR magnetic car charger. So first of all guys, I do have a problem with the Anker charger because aside from the mount not being interchangeable, the hook at the bottom guys, this one is kind of a bit short. So yeah, I do have a big problem with that. I do have a Toyota Grand Highlander. It's really just enough to hook, but then you really need to try and do your best to try to hook that at the fins of the AC. Yeah, first off, we have the manual here and the service card here, and you have a free USB-C here. And after that, guys, this comes with a 58 watts USB-C and USB-A car charger. And here you go for the mount. So yeah, that's what my experience guys. I really like this swivel, especially this curve guys, because I really don't want my phone covering the dashboard, the screen of my car. So yeah, this is really a good addition guys, that you could just swivel this, you could rotate this 360. So if the phone is really high there and you couldn't see the dashboard or the monitor of your car, you could just go ahead and set this down so that you can clearly see your car screen. Yeah, later on I'll show to you what I meant. And now we have the unit itself. So let's go ahead and peel this. So in here guys, it's a glossy finish. You can see that. And here at the back you have the active cooling, and here at the back you have the replaceable mount. So if ever you're not interested with this or you have other mounts, you could just snap this into place and use that as your mount. Not compared to this guys, the Anker, yeah, you couldn't really replace this, so you're stuck with this forever. So if this gets broken down, yeah, you need to scrap all of this. And yes guys, the game changer guys. So yeah, I do have a very long fin on my Grand Highlander, and here, so you can see, so this is fully stretched already. So as you can see, the Anker is kind of a bit short. So that's why I have a problem hooking this to my AC fin, because it's really short guys, not compared to the ESR. As you can see, that makes a big difference guys. All right, so to install this guys, all you need to do is just remove this first. After that, you put this here at the ball mount, and then just snap this into place just like that. And after that, go ahead and lock this into place. All right, just like that, and you're ready to go. So what I said earlier, you could just set this high up in the dashboard or on the side or at the bottom. So it really depends on you guys, and it has a very sturdy feel, so it doesn't rotate just easily. It's really hard so that when you encounter a rough bump, yeah, that wouldn't go anywhere. And here at the back guys, you have a grippy texture here, which is really good. This will help grip on the sides or the top and the bottom of the AC to prevent it from moving. All right, and here at the back you have your active Cryo Boost cooling technology here. So yeah, once again, this is a Qi2.2 already, and yeah, I'm using also an ESR Tech hybrid iPhone 17 Pro Max case. Yeah, there you go. It snaps into place and it's not going anywhere. As you can see, I'm really confident in trying to loosen this up, but yeah, it's not going anywhere guys. Alright, yeah, it's really rock solid, so I highly recommend this. I hate to say, but Anker, yeah, you gotta do better because the magnets here in the Anker is not that strong. Actually, I don't have any confidence in putting this here and doing what I did earlier. Yeah, because, yeah, so you can see the magnets here is not really that strong. Not compared here to the ESR magnetic car charger that I could really feel that it's holding back the phone. Yeah, what are we waiting for guys? Let's go ahead to the car and let's install this. Alright, so here's my current setup guys, the Anker wireless charger and the ESR magnetic car charger. So both are Qi2.2 with 25 watts of power. So yeah, let's go ahead and first try the Anker. So as you can see here guys, there's really limited in the flexibility it offers. It partially covers my AC controls here at the back because I cannot change the mounting. So not compared to the ESR car charger here, where I could just simply change the mount if ever I don't like the orientation of my phone. So you can see here, so it's totally a game changer, guys, where I can see my controls now and also the screen. So yeah, so you can see I could easily maneuver my gearbox here without touching my phone because of the flexibility that this gives, guys. So I could just simply do that and reset it. So yeah, it's farther away from me now without any hindrance here at all in the front. So yeah, I really do recommend this ESR car charger mount, especially the 25 watts, the Qi2.2, which will charge your phone really fast, guys. So as far as my phone, guys, which is at 10%, it charges my phone 10% to 80% at around 45 to 50 minutes, which is really fast. So yeah, it's almost compared to a wired charger, guys. So yeah, so once again, thank you ESR for sending me this. And if ever you're interested in purchasing one of this, guys, my affiliate link would be posted down below and also in the pinned comment section. So yeah, thank you for watching Tools and Gadgets. I'll see you again in our next one. Bye.